Hello, welcome to Snack Time edition of the Boom Boom Show. Man, I think this is episode 30, dog. We got we got John Phelps in the building, and you know what's interesting? As long as I've known you, I think I've known you since like probably like 2016, 2017, something like that. I've always just wondered what like your real name was.
Yeah,
And I would presume this is your government, huh?
that's my government. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Me too.
so pretty
Are
pretty
are
cool.
are you glad your name isn't Michael?
Um, yeah, I mean, I guess that could either work or not work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could either work, like it would be dope to like be an artist named Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Or it could
Yeah, that's true. Like people like like if people Googled you and like the both of your guys' name came
yeah,
up.
it could benefit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I had to pull up my Spotify real quick because I always forget what episode it is as soon as I start recording.
The
And
only thing is though, like I feel like Michael Phelps would probably just eclipse me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you're
Because
not.
even because even when the artist name was Lunchbag, like I would get eclipsed by like literal lunch bags. You know what I'm saying? Before
Mm,
before like tracks like Intuition and Eyes Open and all that stuff, like tracks really started popping off.
I'll take my glass off. That light's fucking shining. Sorry.
But yeah, before like songs that I had like really popped off, I'd be getting like, did you mean lunch bags? And I'll be like, nah, I meant me. I'm trying to Google myself, bitch, not your lunch bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the name change was just kind of like something I'd been thinking on for a little while because the music that I've been making. If we want to talk about that, we can get into it. But yeah, the
Yeah,
music's
bro.
different, so the name is different.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I guess I would say from like an outside perspective, like as like a listener,
Hmm.
um, like lunch bag was like grimy and shit, party turn up, like
Yeah.
wilding out shit, and like John Phelps is like you know more like you get like ambient type
Mhm.
like like dance like motivational like focus shit.
You right now, yeah, like the project that's coming out later this month is like a little bit more subdued. Even well, it's not even that all the tracks are subdued. It's just like there's a little bit more to the music. Production wise, I stepped up my game. It's all mixed and mastered by myself. And like I talk about a lot of different things. Like it's both introspective and reflective on
Yeah.
like the world, but also me within the world that I'm living in. Um, but it's got eight tracks that kind of like vary pretty widely. Because what I wanted to do with like this first project was just give people like the full spectrum of what I do,
Hmm.
and not be like all over the map. It has like a continuity to it, but just give people like the full range of like the type of shit I'm into. So like there's some stuff that's like just pretty much straight like guitar, just like vibing with like some guitar and like a little snap beat. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah. Did you perform one of those at the live stream at FET a few
so
weeks ago or something? Because I popped in and you was just like playing the guitar
yeah,
and
that
stuff.
was mad fun. That was mad fun. Shout out to Spaka and Fett for putting that together. Yeah, that shit was dope. I performed a couple new songs. The first song was called American Spirits, and the full version of that is actually on this coming project. And then, um, yeah, I mean, I guess November 11th is the date. I just announced that right here.
Heck yeah! Hey, boom boom exclusive.
Boom Boom exclusive. They're shooting outside. I don't know what's going on out there,
Was
but
that fireworks?
there wasn't no fireworks. No, it was probably just somebody like falling over.
Oh, I thought that was something in your like in your living room.
Nah, it's loud though, right? These windows are thin as fuck.
Yeah, you like are you in like one of those like old ass Providence houses that's been there since like the factory days?
Yeah, for sure. It's like definitely more historical, but it's also been like renovated a bunch. Like
Yeah,
got like drop ceilings in the bathroom and shit. It's a sad case, but
nice.
it's a good vibe. I like it. It's a good place.
That's good. Yeah, bro. And you've been Providence your whole life, right?
Yes, West End.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know what that means, but I guess that's on the west end of Prov.
Yeah, just the West.
You know I'm not from Prov, right?
Yeah, you're from
Oh yeah, I talked about this to you.
Eastern Mass
I
or
saw you a
something.
few weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
At the Bob Cave,
The Bob Cave.
Bob
Yes,
in the Cell.
yes. Bob and the Salt. It's crazy that they're living together. Like that's a great house. Like that's got to be a fun ass energy.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah. I don't know if I talked about this on the pod. Yeah, I say this all the time. Like when I'm about to tell a story I haven't told on the pod, I'm like, I don't think I've talked about this on the pod.
yeah.
The power. Yeah, I saw you that day at their crib because the power went out at my house, and yeah, I was lonely. I was lonely. My dad was on a fishing trip, and I was bored and scared, so I just took
What
care.
it's made in Western Mass.
Yeah, I it's like central ish.
It's like more like
I'm not Western Mass. I'm like, bro, it's like, right. I live in Upton, Massachusetts, so it goes Upton, uh, like this town Northbridge, Uxbridge, and then it's Rhode Island. So
mm,
like, or yeah, motherfucking Smithfield and Woonsocket's right there. So,
Woonsocket
um, but yeah, man.
geography. Real
Where'd you
quick.
go to high school?
I went to the Met High School in Providence.
Mm, hell
Yeah,
yeah, dog. That's what's up, bro.
that school
Like
is the we
everyone that I like,
had that motherfucker lit. We was lit in high
yeah.
school.
When I heard about like what that school was, I was just jealous. The first time I like knew like what the Met was.
Yeah,
Like I had like my radio show like my freshman year. Like I walk in, this kid's like in there, like this young kid. I'm like, oh hey man, like I'm about to be up in a little bit. He's like, all right. I'm like, oh, what's your name? Like, what grade you in? Da da da. He's like, oh, like I'm in high school. Like I'm doing an internship. I'm like, where at? He's like, what school you go to? He's like, the Met. I was like, what? Like obviously,
that internship saved my life for sure.
how yeah, how so? How so, man?
Because regular school couldn't keep me busy enough. Like I would just like I was a good student on paper, but I was just acting up all the time. Like it wouldn't have stopped if if it wouldn't have stopped if I didn't go to the high school that I went to. And I think
Yeah,
I went to the Met and I was like given the option to find an internship of something that I was passionate about and like pursue that actively. It was just like off to the races because I could just kind of put myself on a work curriculum that I wanted and that I was passionate about. But like bullshit school classes and all that stuff like didn't really interest me none. So like I would just end up fucking off and like, getting in trouble. My whole last year in middle school, I like skipped. I skipped my whole last year.
what? Damn.
Yeah, I was a bad fucking I was a bad kid in middle school. I was a child soldier in middle school. You know what I'm saying? I could have been.
Yo, me too, bro.
That ass. You
Me
could have.
too, bro. Yeah, dog. I got arrested in 8th grade.
I mean,
Um, for B&E, but it's because like me and my friend at the time, we walked into the middle school, and
yeah,
the silent alarm.
yeah. We did that
Yeah.
a couple times. We would break into like there's a little a middle school back this way, a couple blocks, and get this. So
Mm.
so we used to go skating at this middle school, and like I was all right at skating, but I wouldn't be trying stuff. I wouldn't be like jumping the fucking
Scary.
it's scary. I don't want to break nothing. So
Yeah.
I just end up fucking around and I went up onto the roof of the middle school and I found out that the skylights was only held in place with like a Phillips head screwdriver.
Uh
And a Phillips head screwdriver that's common as a nickel, you know what I'm saying? So we went back to my boys,
huh.
got a Phillips head screwdriver, popped that
You couldn't.
motherfucker.
All you need is a nickel to open some Phillips head screwdrivers, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So we got the Phillips head, we got the fucking rope, and we lowered ourselves down like SWAT team members into this middle school one weekend and just like ran around in that motherfucker for like an hour before the silent alarm went off. And thankfully we didn't get caught. We like ran out the back door and like escaped. But I was like petrified. I was like, oh my God, I thought my friends were going to jail and shit. It was
Definitely.
though. I like those days are the shit because you always like look back and laugh at that with the people you did it with.
Yeah, just like reflecting like back on those times, like I feel like part of the reasons like why like teenagers while out is because we see all the activities that are like awaiting us and
Yeah,
stuff that we can't do and stuff. So like we lash out, like we can't drive and shit and all this stuff. Like
that's a
lash
good
out, go
point.
crazy. Not being able to drive will make people do crazy stuff.
It's true. It's definitely true. And like
We didn't have Uber either. Like,
that's true. Yeah, it's true. We had to like take the bus places. Like having to take the bus place, that's trash.
oh, bro, since like the town I originally grew up in was Hopkinton, so, like another suburban town. Like
Mhm.
the Upton's way more farm town. Like Hopkinton, like was a farm town, still has farm stuff, but it's like more populated now. And to be the way it was, like I went to the school called Keefe Tech. It was a regional school. For me, it was like at Hopkinton, like I was a poor kid. But at Keefe Tech, I was a rich kid because I was a white Jewish kid from Hopkinton.
Yeah.
And like and it was like, of course, like whatever. But freaking half days when we'd have this is the only time I would take the bus back in the day, bro. And for me to take the bus was some wild shit. I had to walk probably like a mile and a half to get to the stop.
Oh
Maybe
man.
to get to the stop, bro. Not like you know what I'm saying? And the bus, so it was Hopkinton, Ashland, then Framingham. So it'd be a
Yeah.
half day and I'd have like wrestling practice. So I'd take the bus back home because I'm like, I'm not trying to just like chill at school for like 4 hours. So chill at home for 2 hours, then make that troop to the bus, get on the bus, get dropped off at another like stop that's probably like a half a mile away from
Yeah.
my school. And it's winter, it's wrestling season, so it's winter, cold as fuck.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I low key remember those days fondly though of taking the bus, being like a shit, taking the fucking rip to throughout the town and like I don't know, going to like the beach and stuff. Like
Mm.
me and my boys, we would hop on a bus and like go to Oakland Beach. There used to be a skate park, or there probably there's still a skate park out that way. You can take the bus over to Oakland Beach and like grab some fucking slushies or whatever the fuck and like go.
Hell yeah.
That shit used to be the vibe.
Yeah, man. Like it's dope how close everything is in Rhode Island. Like
Yeah,
that.
privileged as fuck living here. You
Yeah, dude. Like
don't even realize.
anything over 20 minutes, bro, will like that's a road trip.
Facts.
We
Facts.
going on a road trip. Where you going? Warwick?
Hmm. I mean, I kind of, I kind of like that though when it's over 20 minutes because I like my favorite part of any like trip is always the traveling part. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Because I'll get somewhere and I'll just be like, all right, it's just like where I left in a way. I'd be like trying to find stuff that's kind of exclusive or like, different about where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be trying to
yeah.
experience the culture for like why it's special there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the longest like trip you've been on, like on wheels?
On wheels? Oh man, not long to be honest. I usually fly.
Yeah.
Like if like with like LA, Atlanta,
Yeah.
places like that. Like
Yeah, sorry, because the I remember you was telling me about the Costa Rica shit.
oh,
That
it's fun.
was
Oh
like
yeah.
that was like to be able to freaking perform in a tropical nation. That's lit.
Shit was super dope. That shit was super dope. Um, that was we didn't drive there, but we flew there, and that
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we had like a layover in like one of these like in between countries. I can't remember what it was called. But we didn't leave the airport. It was just like one of them vibes where I was like, oh yeah, I'm not leaving, But like Costa Rica was the shit. We stayed in San Jose and we had 2 shows and did some radio out there, and it was fun as fuck. Like, I
Oh,
don't know.
word, radio.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, radio.
Radio, fuck yeah.
Well, out there, it's a big deal.
Yeah, yeah, bro. No, like I'm not throwing shade at it. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
out
oh
there,
shit, radio. Oh fuck. Like,
out there, this radio station was like popping, popping. I didn't even
fuck,
realize when I hit
fuck
the.
yeah.
I didn't even realize when I hit this DJ up that like the this is like one of like the better radio stations to be on at. There, like he showed me the stream, or like I don't know what it would be called in their terms, but there was like a couple thousand people listening at once.
Yeah, it's like if like
Huh.
because in America at least, like it's a lot less like regional shit, and if like you're in a certain region, the radio's popping. Like, why am I gonna like pay for Spotify right now if like the radio's popping?
It's
Feel
true.
me? Like,
Yeah, some fire, and I bet there's still like some fire like DJs holding it down. Like Greg Street in Atlanta is like a really dope DJ,
or
like premiering like dope artists on the rise. And like dudes like that who are like they break records and they put people on and shit. Those people will always be like an asset to the
yeah,
culture, you know?
bro. I wanna like make time for it. Like, I wanna do like Boom Boom Radio on Twitch, and like just like spin and just like have like goofy fucking like fart segments and shit.
Did you ever like listen to like Howard Stern and stuff?
Yeah, of course. I was about to be like, yeah, like a little Howard Stern vibe.
Yeah,
Opie, more like Opie and Anthony
Anthony's cool too.
type shit. Like
Some nights
the
I'll put on like their episodes with Patrice O'Neill and just
mm,
like study. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was so like lit.
wild.
Patrice O'Neill.
Oh, bro, you know what I just fucking remembered,
What?
bro? Remember that open mic in EP? Like it was when I was like dabbling around in comedy, and
Oh yeah,
like the
my boy
guy I
comedy show.
it was like, yeah, the guy like running, you were just there to chill, and like you were lit, and like the guy like running it was like, come on, go on.
I
And
know.
it's like,
I
fuck.
was just trying to vibe. I was just trying to vibe, and my boy Nick was just like, "Yo, you got to perform, man. You got to perform." And that's my boy. So when he
Yeah,
said
Nick's were cool.
he's such a dope dude, so genuine too. Like from the moment, because he came on my podcast one night, or he came to a night that we were podcasting, and we just like connected on some just like organic vibe. And he's just like a mad funny dude. Like he just be like off top, just mad funny, like crazy, like just I don't know. He's funny in a way that like I'm like, how is this dude so funny?
Bro, I I think I think that was like the last time I was at that spot too, and I was like making Corona jokes and
Yeah,
shit. It was in February.
when shit was starting to pop off, and like we was like,
Well, it was when like it was when it was popping off like everywhere else.
yeah.
Shit, we probably all had it then and shit.
I
Like,
mean, probably.
yeah, my like what I think happened is like, at least for me, is I think like my whole like house had that shit in like February, March.
Mhm.
We was all sick. We all had the same chest cold.
Hey man, I wouldn't doubt it to be honest, because like they say that shit is contagious as fuck, and they also say it's like not even that serious. But that doesn't mean I'm not saying it's not like a threat or anything, because the issue isn't it fucking people up. It's the it's the issue that the kids get it, and then the kids kiss their grandparents, and then their grandparents get fucking sick. And die.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, shit's wacky. Like, I've had two relatives pass from it. And
Really? Wow.
so it's like I
Respect, bro.
like I'm just like I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah.
And
Sorry to hear that.
I appreciate
Sorry
it,
for your
dog.
loss. Yeah, damn.
So yeah, man, like, fucking I be making jokes every
Mhm.
now and then, but I don't like there are a lot of people that, I wouldn't say I'm full hermit. I'm
Mm.
definitely not a full hermit, because I'll still go. I'll still go to a restaurant every now and then and shit, dude. I went to the fucking 99 with my pops not too long ago.
The 99, huh?
And shit, yeah, yeah. But I just feel like I like, um, it like I scope it out like how many people are in there and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
You got
but yeah, man, I'm just like, yeah, nah, I can't go to a function and stuff. Like it looks fun, and I like shout out everyone at the function.
yeah,
shout out everyone.
breaking the
Like,
law and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I wasn't,
I
wasn't much on
get,
that time, anyways. Though when I wasn't much on that time to begin with, just because like
yeah,
the function is like it's cool, but I be vibing at home. I be vibing in the studio, and like
mhm.
I'm kind of like a workaholic in that sense that I always like to be working on stuff that interests me, and I like a party once in a while, but I really prefer to be like locked in working on shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's just we've been locked in for mad long. That's why I'm just like, dang.
I don't know.
I was like, dang, man.
So much changed. The only thing that kind of freaked me out, I went to the grocery store on an edible. It was like a 400 meg edible.
When was this?
When shit was kind of like getting serious,
Oh
like
yeah, back in March.
something like that, probably. Yeah.
Oh no.
And I went and they put like all the directional like arrows at the bottom of the on the floor of the Stop and Shop where I was at. And like this is the first I hadn't left the store to I mean the house to do grocery shopping in like a while. So this is my first time seeing all these arrows. And I was like, damn, is this for real? Like it felt so
Oh yeah, because you were like, yeah, okay.
fuck I was off, dude, I was off the zoinks. So like I had this like big ass edible in my system making me paranoid as fuck. I was like, do I have to follow these arrows all around the store? Or am I like, you know what I mean? Are they is the SWAT team gonna like apprehend me if I deviate into the produce section real quick? Or
Uh-huh.
but nowadays nobody even gives a fuck about the lines on the floor, you know what I mean?
Dude.
I
Hey
feel like
man, as long as you ain't getting too close to me, and if you are, just keep it quick.
yeah,
Keep it
like
fucking quick.
you better sneak by, like fast walk through.
Throw the fucking cloth on your face and just keep it moving.
I feel like we low key decided that like Corona wasn't as big of a deal anymore. Like I feel like as American people, we were just kind of like
I felt like after Easter,
people were just like,
like
I'm tired of this social isolation. I'm gonna just go.
after Easter, like in the internet too, like seeing all this shit on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
where like I I'm sure you do as well, but I'm seeing on the internet my friends in different parts of America and also close parts near me wilding out. I would classify it as wilding out.
Now,
And you know who you are.
bro, I
I
saw shit.
I just it's not like I was seeing anyone, but it's like now no super sure to just keep it virtual for a little bit.
I agree. I concur. Fucking around the time that this shit popped off, um, I remember seeing on my homegirl's story, she went to 5 bars in one night. I was like, yo, you are the contaminant. You're the
Get
contaminant.
it in before it closes.
That's so. If it means that much to you, but yo, I mean, them Gettys at home be lit too. You know what?
Alcohol sales up so much.
I went to the liquor store last night after I voted.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the like the the implications of that, but the liquor store was so busy. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
people were like, "Oh, this shit's your Civil War tomorrow."
people were bugging out. People were so afraid.
At one of the grocery stores. It was like that. Like I was gonna pull up there, I saw it was packed. I was like, "Nah,
Yeah, nah, man.
fuck that."
It's we're all very the people of America seem very like susceptible to stress right now. Like we like it seems like
Look at
everybody's
me.
kind of on edge. Yeah, you smoking. You got the stressed fucking under flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For we haven't addressed it to any audio listeners. My virtual background today is the upside down American flag, which means distress, help.
Stress the fuck out. We
If you
smoking
ever if you ever see that some people need help or fucking get
or
some
the
help,
up and they're dead now.
yeah.
Ooh,
Or there's a trap, some sketchy shit's going on,
ooh, yeah, it could be a trap, like some Walking Dead shit.
or some people fucking around. Hey, upside down American flag.
Ooh, damn, heated.
like me.
That's true. Yeah, you just done here streaming.
But yeah, so you pulled up to the liquor store. It was packed.
It was packed. It was just kind of crazy. Like I don't know, we're all like so wired because of the election, and like
Yeah,
I guess for pretty good reason. Like when I was in there, like writing my little votes in, it definitely did hit me how
yeah.
how much we've been through in the past 4 years, and also how fast it went by. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
like I forgot all about. Not to say that I forgot all about it, but like, oh damn, like Ferguson, 2016, like all these like the Tiki
Yeah.
Torch motherfuckers.
Unreal. That was before he was inaugurated, bro. That was before he was elected.
Right.
That shit, like
I don't know, man. Let's.
it's it's rough. It's like what oof, like why y'all want a race war, bro? Like what the fuck? Get the
It's
get the fuck out of here with this
so
bullshit.
creepy, you know. And what it did was,
Like that's what these people really want, man. And it really ain't about that. It's about like the haves versus the have-nots, and they're trying to make it about
mm,
race.
I feel like what was pointed out was like there's an oppression, systemic oppression that um, has been here the whole time
Uh,
that really wasn't as explicit as it became once Trump took over. Like he gave a lot of power to, he gave a lot of voice to these people that kind of like came out of the woodworks and might have been a little bit more like in the shadows before.
yeah,
And that's kind of a good thing because the sooner you find out that that's like the person and their nature, you can just like put them, out of your life and out of your bubble. Because like I mean, bro, it makes me grateful to live in a place like Rhode Island where like we do have like Providence, specifically, where we just have like so many different types of walks of life that it makes it like really hard not to be a very open-minded and well-rounded person.
mm,
I mean, we had like 10,000 people show up to the state house for the protest, and that was like a beautiful thing to see. It was like
yeah,
to
yeah.
see.
Back in May.
Oh man, that was awesome. That was like so motivational for me and for all of us, I think, as a city to really feel like passion, but also to know the power of like positivity and the power of like music and the power of the community and the culture. That was a really cool thing to witness, and I feel pretty blessed to live where I do, because I don't have to fucking deal with no fucking Confederate flags on my state house lawn.
Hell yeah, yeah, hell yeah,
We don't
hell
have
yeah. Fuck yeah.
like,
I love that, bro.
I mean, that's we out here like, I don't know, treating people like humans.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. But I don't know, we probably didn't need to go. I feel like I just dampened the spirits or something with all this talk or something.
Damper?
I don't know.
No, no, man. No, I feel like you rounded that shit up pretty good. That really like pumped me up. You're like, oh, dude, I know where my fucking city stands, bro. At the end of the day, bro. And like this is the I guess this is the reveal of who I voted for, because I always not always it's my second time voting. Um, I couldn't vote in the Romney Obama one because like I wasn't old enough. Um, so yeah, dog. The first time I voted, I was like, yo, this is fucking bullshit. So I
Mhm.
voted for the big Johnson, Gary Johnson. You remember him,
Okay, yeah,
the third party candidate?
yeah, yo.
And so I registered for a mail-in ballot. I got the thing in. I looked at it. I'm looking at third party candidates. I'm like, I've never heard of Joe Jorgensen. And I didn't even know Joe Jorgensen was a woman until the end.
Oh shit, it's that's
Eh,
that's a woman.
Yeah, Joe Jorgensen's a lady.
It's a Joe with a E at the end, or an
I think it's just J O J.O. Jorgensen. Like
I was picturing Joe.
Jorgen von Strangle. Yeah. Joe Jorgensen's a lady, man. I'm about to show you what she looked like, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So this Joe Jorgensen, shout out Joe Jorgensen. I did not vote for Joe Jorgensen. I'm gonna show you who I voted for. All right. This what? Oh wait, who's Ken?
Damn.
I voted Kanye, bro.
This year?
I voted Kanye this year. Yeah, I wrote him in.
Okay. How come?
Because he was the only candidate that that was able to just fucking get through to me. And
Okay.
it's not because I'm a Kanye fan, because if you really know me, like any of my close friends, like I say this all the time, I think Kanye is an asshole. I think Kanye is a narcissist.
Mhm.
But he was the only candidate that got through to me. That Rogan interview, I was like, fuck it. Fuck it,
Yeah.
man. You know, do I think he's gonna win? No, but I live in Massachusetts.
Oh.
It's just another. I wouldn't say protest vote. It's just like what these options are here, and this man's saying that he's like, "Yo, I'm with the shits." I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm one of those 50,000." I was like, "Fuck it,
I'll
man."
tell you this. I definitely think that was a really good podcast and interview with Rogan, because it gave Kanye, like, I think, a good platform to like speak his mind. And I'm here for the Kanye talk. I really fuck with him. I think he's like, I don't know, an interesting dude, and his music's fucking jamming. I
Yeah,
didn't vote for him though.
he makes bangers.
Yeah, I didn't vote for him though. But I fucks with. Listen,
Yeah.
in a couple of years, maybe I'll vote for Kanye West.
I don't know. I feel like if it's like that, I'll be voting for the third party candidate. I'm like, dude, it's really Kanye.
Yo, hey, I fucks with Kanye, and like some of the things he was saying were pretty dope. You know, one thing that he specified um was when he was talking about Planned Parenthood, which he's not a supporter of, but
Mm-hmm.
he said, you know what, like if I got into office, like it wouldn't even be a thing where like I'm fucking with Planned Parenthood and their funding at all, because I believe that, you know, we live in an imperfect world. Now, here's the thing, right? Do I agree with that sentiment that like Planned Parenthood makes this world like imperfect? I don't think I don't think that way. You know, I don't think it's a negative thing that Planned Parenthood exists, because they just offer like all types of resources. Um, and you know, also like women have right to, you know, body
They
autonomy.
have the right.
They
They
have
have they gotta fight for the right to party. I fucked
my
it up.
he said you know, we live in an imperfect world, and I'm willing, like I accept that, you know, and the fact that he kind of like is able to be like, you know, this isn't in line with my philosophy, but I understand its importance to society,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm not gonna fuck with it. And I like that. I like that, you know, that distinction, because so many of these politicians just like conflate their own ideology with, you know, what is best for the American people, and that's bullshit. You can't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Nah, I heard that, and like it was a lot to take in.
Mm-hmm.
Any 3 hour interview, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you know, obviously this is wild shit, and like I have like some crazy expectations just as a person. And you know, Trump said he was down to go on Rogan. What's up? What's up, Joe?
Now,
Sleepy Joe, wake up. Check your Twitter. Like obviously that wouldn't happen, but like it would have been so cool. I was like, bro. I mean, like I was just so hyped talking to my dad. I'm like, bro, if we really get Biden and Trump on Rogan, you think they're passing
that would
doobies
be such a
around?
mess, bro. That'd be such a mess. It'd be hilarious. It would be a mess.
And if Rogan's just like, hey man, you know, I got the gloves, you know, in the back. We can take us to the gym. You guys want to duke it out?
Did you see that first presidential debate where they were just like talking over each other the whole time?
I just saw clips. Like I don't watch that shit live. I'm like,
You see the
it's
fly land on his head, on Pence's head, on the other
of
one.
course, of
That shit
course,
was lit. Shit was
of
hilarious.
course.
because you know that motherfucker is dead. You know what I mean? Like he's a zombie.
Dude,
I mean,
yeah, it just like makes me think back to the Bernstein Bears conspiracy.
oh, that they didn't exist or something.
No, they exist, but it's just like, so we're the people in this universe,
Mm,
like
I'm here for it.
at least most of us are in the universe. They were called the Bernstein Bears, right?
Hmm.
Well,
Something like that. But
but
yeah.
they're the Bernstein Bears.
Oh, come on, really? Yeah, that's what the conspiracy is about? Yeah, it's Stein or Steen, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
bullshit.
we switched
Oh,
universes. Don't
who's
you understand that, John?
no? Wait, what you mean? No, it's Bernstein or Bernstein, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it just like it's just the stuff that makes me wonder. Like I don't really believe anything, but it's just like funny where you're just like, huh, like are we really in a parallel universe? Like what is this stuff that's happening? Like really like the you're fired guy is like running the country and like they thought like a porn star was gonna be the thing to like take them out
Right.
and
Well,
like
it shows like how behind the times those people were in thinking that that would stop him. You know what I mean? Like they thought that.
I
Uh,
wouldn't say behind the times is it's just him. He's like he's an enigma. He's an anomaly. He's an enigma. Like what?
he interrupted the game for sure. He interrupted the whole fucking system, and you know, I think it made a lot more people like politically active. You know, they said that voter turnout this year was the highest it's
Highest since
been.
1900 and it was just only white men in 1900. What the
You know what I'm saying? So like we got a lot of people voting now, which is fucking that's great. You know what I mean? Like that kind of mobilization is super important.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Very true. You know. I just hope it is peaceful. There's a lot like I've just realized like over the past like 3 years, like I'm like, wow, like most people are stupid. Is that really like are most people stupid? Like what's going on? Why is the people so angry? Fuck.
A lot of people are just angry, man. And when you're angry, you can't think straight,
Yeah, I've been angry before,
bro.
but I've never like
I be getting heated.
been like, dang, like I gotta like load up like my SUV like with my guns and like go to like defend like this downtown like auto zone like 6 counties over with
Right.
my AR-15.
Those people
Dog,
are just looking for fights. Like those people are just trying like
that's just scary, bro. Like,
sickening is what it is. It's fucking sickening. Like these people like will have you convinced that they're like proud American shit, and yet they have such a problem with people exercising their right to vote and freedom of like I don't know, like freedom to be a
just
human.
any opinion that isn't theirs. On yeah,
Crazy. How are you like?
that's just what's going on. Instead of just like, all right, we'll settle this in the polls and we'll see you next time. Like the Super Bowl. Like that's how it's supposed to be. It's like, all right, here's the game. Ah, that team won. Well, we're gonna train. We're gonna do our thing.
Yeah,
Hopefully, our team gets back to the big dance and we can get the
yeah.
crown.
That's a good
Like that.
analogy, actually.
That's what it's supposed to be. That that's
Good
how
enough.
I've viewed it since like the Bush one. Like
Hmm.
as a kid, like just the way that, like the marketing was for that, like on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I know you remember that shit, dog.
If you bring me back, I'm sure it'll open a
Yeah,
fucking hole from my
yeah.
memory.
I'm gonna start opening up the wormhole.
Yo,
Yeah.
took acid on
It.
Halloween. That shit was lit. Talk
What
about opening.
What about Halloween?
Oh, I took acid on Halloween. Shit was
Oh,
fucking.
you did? Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Lit.
Me too, bro.
Oh, for real? How was your?
Dude, I streamed it. I was streaming
Oh,
Luigi's Mansion 3 on my Facebook gaming page. So you can actually go check it out if you want to.
yeah.
It ended with
I'll
it,
see if I can tell when you're peaking.
When my dad's there, oh my dad comes and chills. I was like
You're thinking there.
I just microdosed because like
Uh,
I had like shit to do and stuff, and I was like I don't want to be tripping balls like live streaming.
yeah, I was tripping balls. That shit was fucking lit.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, where were you? What'd
We
you
had
do?
we had a
What were
small
you
little
doing?
get together. You know what I mean? It had a small little get
Were
together, a
you
little
dressed
Halloween.
as something? Were you
Well, kind of. I like half dressed. I bought like a pig mask, and that was about it.
you were a police officer?
Good one.
Yeah, that was a easy cherry pick.
Yes. Yeah, I barely dressed up, but it was fun. Just kind of vibed out,
Well,
had the lights going, and man, fucking acid's intense though. I'll tell
yeah,
you that.
what'd you take from it, man? Cause definitely one thing I do like to talk about like with my fellow psychonauts, man, like, you know, their experiences and what they gain from psychedelics, man. Like did you really gain anything from you know
I
this
think
thing?
so. I think so. I mean, I experienced a lot, and I experienced just a lot of emotions and a lot of different thoughts.
Mm,
And what I realized was you can have a positive relationship with negative feelings, right?
yeah.
Because there was times during the night where I was just like upset and I was like, like worried or thinking about things that were anxiety inducing. Um, but I
Mm.
also was able to like process them in the moment and kind of work through them. And
Yeah, just fucking holding on.
yes,
And
yes,
like, wow, whoa.
yeah,
Like,
it'll
and
definitely show you some shit, and if you're not used to digging in and thinking about certain things critically, it you can like yeah, it can fuck you up. Like, but the next day I felt like pretty fine. Felt a little tired because
yeah,
I up all fucking night.
yeah, I can't sleep on that shit.
Nah, I was too busy thinking and like being weird.
Dude, the
Fun though.
the like I probably took like a quarter of a tab,
Hmm.
and like the it I'm just small, dude, so it always just hits me like so hard, bro.
Yeah.
And like there was a point like in the night, like I'd use a bathroom, I'm sitting on the toilet, and I'm just like looking at this fucking dirty ass bathroom mat like in my bathroom, but like everything's fucking rainbow and shit, and I'm just like, dude, that thing's so dope, and I'm like, I need to get out of here. I
I
was
visual shit. I didn't have too much visual shit.
Mm.
It was a blue moon on Halloween, and the sky looked amazing where we were. Like there was a whole bunch of clouds, but there was some areas where it was, divided the clouds, and you could see like this beautiful like steel blue powderiness. I don't know how to describe it, but it was very very fucking dope.
Yeah, like you just saw like fucking all the vapors in the sky like crazy enhanced,
Yeah,
man.
it was
Cause
super
like,
super dope. I
dude,
was having a good time, and it was cold, and I'm kind of like I kind of dig the cold, especially if I'm layered up. I'm one of them people like I'd be taking like cold showers and shit, so I kind of
mm.
enjoy a little bit of like refreshing cold.
So like by the way, that sounds like a fucking great night. Um,
It's fun.
yeah, sounds like you had a better night than me. You was out there creeping at the on the moon. I was
Yo,
in
I
the
wish
I was in the basement being a fucking gremlin.
I'd have to get out of the basement on acid because like yeah, I got to be like I like to be out in you
Not
know
when you're in Luigi's mansion, you're not
that's true.
on Halloween.
Yo, that's a good vibe though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not bad.
um, so when I get on psychedelics,
Hmm.
um, I what my perception is at least like I'm like, oh, this is what it's like to be smart. Like this is what it's like to be really fucking smart, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like I cannot verbalize this shit. Like my social skills are not not there at all. And I'm just like so like awkward, but I'm just like, yo, these things, like if these motherfuckers knew, like it makes me like understand like uh or at least how I like view like other people's like different personalities and stuff. So I'm like, yo, like I don't know what my IQ level is. It's probably like 97 or some shit. Fucking some low shit. But I'm like, yo, some like very intelligent person, like when they're on this shit, they're probably in another fucking realm. Like one of my like closest childhood friends,
Mm.
like like freaking when I'm with him, bro, I'm like, bro, I only imagine what the fuck you're seeing, bro. Like I'm like, you're a fucking genius, man. Like you're probably seeing
Yeah,
some crazy shit that would like make me like quiver and
yeah,
stuff.
that's cool. Hell yeah. Like like the way I kind of feel on like any sort of like psychedelic is just like feeling a thousand things and like thinking about a thousand things at once, but not necessarily having like the vocabulary to even like adequately address it or describe it, you know?
Mm.
Because like I could conceptualize things pretty well, but when it came down to like explaining it, because I already have a hard time
Oh,
like with
so
coherent thought, you know what I mean? I'd be like rambling and jumping from topic to topic just because I don't know, my brain be wired that way. But
slow shit
psychedelic,
down and speeds it up.
it's yeah, it's fucking it's
It's
intense.
it's past human comprehension. Is like it bring I is what I feel. It brings you to like the other realms that are there. Like this is just like the visible human form that
Mm.
like we're in. Like I feel like there's mad shit going on.
Yo, I mean
Other
they
realms.
you know how like flies they only live like 24 hours or some shit like that, like certain flies.
Yeah.
So they have certain types of like retinas that allow them to process, you know, physical, you know, appearances and things like that, like I don't know, however many times faster than us. And so when, you know, it's almost like how a camera can shoot like 60 frames per second, and you can and it slows way down like that because the frames are so close together within that second that it's able to like slow down like that. So those motherfuckers, those flies that only live for 24 hours,
Mm.
because because of these retinas ability, their 24 hours feels like a lifetime, you know, for them. Almost like if you draw, you know, an analogy, we live, you know, like maybe 70 to 90 something years, and you know that feels like a lifetime to us, but like to certain fucking other beings, like who
Yeah,
knows,
and they have like a tiny little fucking pea brain.
they have a little tiny fucking pre-brain and all they do is zoom around all day looking for shit to spit on, you know? What are we doing, you know?
Dude, we're a parasite to the earth is what we
There's no
are. We're
bums.
just we're just bacteria.
There's
Like
no bums in the insect world. Like they all got a job to do. Those motherfuckers are more busy than most humans are. They wake up, they
yeah,
off days, they go find stuff, they gotta not die.
the fungus disease, the disease that like infects that they a parasite of the parasite that freaking makes a mushroom grow out their head.
Oh, I've heard about that. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I pulled the clip of last episode. I'll do it again.
Do it again. It's a crowd favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, I'm glad bugs are small.
Oh yeah, bro. No, mm-mm.
Dude, seriously, shit could be a lot worse. So what are we doing? Bug fungus disease?
Just like looked out this window and there was a giant fucking like moth outside my shit.
Big ass moth. Oh, Mothman's after you,
Giant,
dog.
giant. Oh, Mothra
Dog,
outside.
what was the? Do you remember the turtle one? Have you ever heard that? The Gengar or something?
Gengar. You mean Squirtle?
No, no. Swear.
Oh, you're talking about of Godzilla lore, right?
Yeah, whatever that motherfucker's name was.
I don't know. I wish I knew more about Godzilla to be honest. Ooh, this shit's about to be fucking nasty.
Yeah, this motherfucker's got mushrooms going out there.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
if you're listening,
Dead yet or no?
um, I think the
Oh,
clip's
wow.
at the end. I don't know. I'm on the fly. It's solo producer shit.
Hmm.
um,
That looks fascinating. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
dude, one thing that creeps me out is like, I'm like, yo, who know what makes you think that like a black hole isn't a giant space monster?
You're right. I mean, nothing's to stop it from being a fucking monster. It does all the same things a monster does to us, like just fucking destroys human life as we know it. Is
Destroys
that how
everything.
a black hole happens though? Like, what happens if you get sucked into a black hole? I feel there's like a million YouTube videos on that.
No, but I don't think anybody knows, man.
Nobody's ever lived to tell the
Like
tale.
maybe I can look up a clip, like quick Google, like what happens when you get sucked up by a black hole.
They need to
Shit, dude.
someone's GoPro in one.
And I don't think it would be ripped apart before like you would get even close enough to it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like I think what happened. Don't think I need to Google it. Like I think what happens is like you just fucking just just like nobody knows, man. And I like the theory, like not theory, but they say like why you can't do like teleportation is because like they don't know how to like arrange your particles back.
Oh, they haven't figured out how to do that shit yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, can you imagine like fucking trying to teleport and like your fucking arm is up out of your fucking scrotum?
Mm. Dude, I like how fun like conspiracy theories are and stuff.
Mhm.
Like who knows that there aren't like humanoid aliens like that. They're just like shapeshifters and stuff.
Bro, I feel like I've seen some shapeshifters like at the club. You know what I'm
Yo, I
saying?
would say I think I've seen some shapeshifters in Providence.
Yo, some shapeshifters around these parts. I know it.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe when they're on a little of the dust, they be shapeshifting.
Damn, off that shape shifting dust.
off,
Yo,
off the shake sipping. Try to say that 5 times fast. Shake sipping,
flash
shape
here.
sick. I can't, dog.
Shifting.
Yeah, that's an insult. Yo, you shake sipper.
A
This
shape sipper. And
this shake sipper.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like what kind of superpower would you want if you could have a superpower?
Well, it always depends what you classify as superpower.
That's true.
Ah, shit. Um, can I make my superpower like to have like a painless death and like a cool afterlife? A guaranteed cool afterlife.
Pretty good superpower to be honest. Honestly, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because like a superpower could just be like just being in control of your fate. You know what I mean?
Dog, I heard this quote recently. I was listening to another podcast and they were like quoting this old movie. And it was like I was like, yo, even like um the demons in hell are angels depending on how you look at it.
Oh
It
yeah,
was like if you it was like he was like if you're in hell, then like the demons are your angels, man.
that's like yeah, that's your boss right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. What movie was this?
Um I don't know. I heard it on a podcast. I heard it on Tuesdays with Stories
Hmm.
with Mark Norman and Joe List. Very funny podcast.
I guess that does kind of put it into perspective for you. Like hell could be kind of lit, but the thing is, it's also got like terrible people in there too.
Yeah. Who's who? All right. Who do you want to see that you think's in hell?
I don't know. It depends on whose narrative
Who?
you
Yeah. Who
believe.
do you cut? And like
My heaven looks like some people's hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have like that porn star who died in there. I'll have Jimi Hendrix in there. Like I'll have all types of people in my heaven. But some people would believe that that's more like a hell experience. So in my hell, like in terms of
is
like
we're so we're doing the King James version, right?
if we're doing the King James version, hell is I don't know.
Oh, in my oh, pick up where you left off, dude.
So in my hell,
Yeah,
like legit bad people are, we got like obviously we got Hitler in there. We
yeah.
got
Hitler's there.
we got like Pol Pot. Um, who else we got?
Is Hitler like in restraints and he's just in a butt fucking station and he like
Oh man,
passerbys can just butt fuck him if
I
they
don't
want
know.
to?
No, I don't know. I think that like you'd have to know exactly what fucks with Hitler the most. You know what I mean? So even if it's just like even if it's
Me.
oh yeah. Yeah, no, just have to be you'd have to come in every day and just be like, hello. He'd be so pissed. He'd be so aggravated. Yeah. So I guess and you'd have
I guess then Jewish heaven is just Christian hell. It works out for everyone.
exactly. It worked out perfectly by all accounts. I don't know. We just that motherfucker. It's crazy that like somebody like a human being can just be so fucking evil.
I was gonna make a tweet not too long before we started this that it was like yo, Trump ruined the red hat like how Hitler ruined the tiny mustache.
That's true because every time you see a red hat, like a red baseball cap, you just be like, "Who's it?
My heart drops. Who's
Who's
this?
that dude?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I have any more red hats. I think I threw them all away, just to like just cut my losses.
Bro,
You know?
it's yeah. Um yeah, red. I'm wearing a red hat. Yeah, I ain't seen no MAGA beanies, but it's not winter yet.
Oh, they start like the fall collection.
Bro, I don't know. You seeing all the reports of like the people at the Trump rallies just getting left out in the cold during like the Trump COVID tour.
They can stay out there.
You haven't seen that? I'll pull up an article because it's just fun. Like, I wouldn't say funny because it's not nice to be cold, but I mean, yeah.
I don't know. If you're hanging outside of the polling center, like no matter
uh,
who your candidate is, and you're trying to get me to vote for your candidate, go fuck yourself. Really, I don't
the
care who your candidate is. You might be on your side, but like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You're annoying me. Like, I already made up my decision. My decision is I'm gonna wait until I get inside and look at the paper to vote.
Yeah, there was only one person, like two people outside, and it was for this candidate, um, named Fat Man.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a lady, and she's actually like kind of cute. She's Republican, but I voted for her. You know why? Because her name is Fat Man. She was like a
Oh,
senator.
give me the fat man scoop real quick. What's she about?
I don't know. She was the only one. Like she wasn't running against anyone.
Really?
Yeah, that like guys like my county's like so small that
Mm-hmm.
like some people are like I'm not getting into fucking politics.
Would you
Not
ever get
so
into politics?
no,
Never.
no. I don't like that. That's too much accountability. I couldn't handle that much not yeah, I wouldn't want that much accountability, too much responsibility. No way.
At least you know yourself.
Yeah. Cuz you can't please everyone. I'm very empathetic. I'm too
Mm-hmm.
much of an empath and I people would hate me. Like I'm Jewish. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Dude, it's just fucking people always just it's just a card. But they can't trust him because he's Jewish. Just stereotypes like if Jews in power and shit. Like I feel like the masses would be coming at, and I wouldn't want that. I'd rather just be a uh,
Just be
fucking
vibing.
pooper scooper.
Yeah, I feel
I'd
you.
rather scoop shit than be president of the United States. I would rather scoop shit for a living.
Yeah, being a president seems like too much. Like,
Being king chimp, as Rogan says.
well, because like, why do you even want to be a Like, why do you even want to be a president? Because the president
Exactly.
isn't even like the most powerful dude. So even if power is your thing, you're
He's the
not even.
coolest dude.
He's like this. You want to be like Steve Jobs of Apple. Like, you just want to be the face of like the organization and not necessarily be like the person making things happen. You just want to be
Yo,
like kind
yeah.
of like a pop culture icon.
Well, yeah, Trump turned it into like being the king of America. But yeah, I'll just show you this article real quick. This is from NBC News, but hundreds of Trump supporters stuck on freezing cold um, Omaha airfield because these people took buses and shit,
Yeah.
and so yeah, like I guess they didn't schedule it for like the buses to come back, and they're in Omaha, so like you're not gonna get like that many Ubers to get like
No,
all
yeah,
those
exactly.
hundreds
It's
of
gonna be a
people.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
Damn. That's that's hilarious though. Like no,
yeah, it is, dude. If it happened to Biden supporters, I would have been fucking laughing too, man. Like,
it's hilarious.
been
It's
like, you fucking idiots. Why you guys going to a fucking rally, big ass rally during a pandemic? Like at least, I'm saying
why aren't
like
you
at least Biden's was like a drive through. Like pull up in your car,
right? And
stay in your whip,
why do you have a means to get back? That's the biggest question. Like
because Trump's our Lord and Savior. It's just like wild. Like
he'll deliver us.
yeah, man. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. Like we all know what it is. It's just like a lot of crazy like white Catholics fucking love this man's.
If you like, if somebody still loves Trump at this point, I'm just kind of like, you got to be like a racist because the verdict is out. Like this dude supports white supremacists. This dude like is just like trying to do all the worst things to underserviced areas and groups already. So like you supporting this dude is really just you being a dick.
It means you're okay with it. It doesn't affect you. Like I know plenty of Spanish people and black people that are loud and proud MAGA,
Mm-hmm.
and like good have you seen the wormhole that Facebook has been? I love it, dude.
I've been
Facebook, Twitter is lit right now, bro.
I've been trying to like stay off of the social media, like just like do my little posts and get
I
out.
thought I was gonna stay off, but I'm eating popcorn, dog.
Oh yeah, see, I don't like popcorn too much.
I'm eating, bro. I'm chowing. I'm chowing here.
I'm good on all that just simply because like I got too much other shit that I want to like focus on in terms of like stuff that like feeds my soul better than
Mm-hmm.
the politics. Like my boy be like watching the fucking the election numbers go up. I'm like I want to just like find out one day.
Yeah, bro. I can't believe it's taking this long.
I can. They were mailing them things out for fucking months, man, and they're all paper ballots and all that. Like, god damn,
That's why I didn't mail mine.
that shit's gonna get lost.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I went in person. Why would you? I don't know why people mailed them in when you could just go in person.
Yeah, I just registered to mail in just in case it was wild. Like I didn't know like what like the world was gonna be like. And I was like, nah, I was like, and then shit started getting wacky
Mm-hmm.
with the mail shit extra crazy. Yo, I heard I got I I'm sorry that we're doing all this politic talk,
It's the real.
but yeah, it is the real world. But yeah, dude, I heard Orange Man, like his team like already like filed lawsuits against like Pennsylvania and like Michigan and shit.
He said he
And
was gonna do that.
and I'm like, how? Like, how can you win that?
He's a sore loser, man.
If
He's not. It's not. He's not gonna go quietly into the night.
no,
That's what
not
I was wondering. As I was driving home last night, I was kind of like, so if Trump wins, I could kind of expect like rioting. You know,
yeah.
I could kind of see that coming. And if Biden wins, I kind of feel like even the people who like vote for Biden, like probably won't even like all like not too many of them will even care that much either.
People are still gonna be wilding out, and I think, dude, why do you think Kamala's there, bro? Kamala's gonna be like, all right, man. It's like, yo, you think Trump stormtroopers was bad? Wait till the Kamala Harris step out and fucking DDTs, man.
What you mean? What's her whole
Bows.
story? I don't know too much about her to be honest.
Yo, she was well, I know she was a district attorney, someone, some shit like that. Like worked in
Like law
the
enforcement,
police
something
and
like that.
shit. Yeah,
There's some like connection with her and law enforcement. I've heard.
yeah, yeah, man. I just think it's just set up for like what they did with like Biden and Kamala. I think I say her name and like every time I say her name, like my girl corrects me and I'm like Camilla, Kamala. Do you know how to say her name, bro?
I thought it was Kamala.
Yeah, I thought it was Kamala too, bro.
What is it?
Whatever. I don't know.
Your girl says it's what? She says
I'd
it's.
forget. I forget.
I mean, when you say Kamala, like at least it's phonetic. You know what I mean? Like it looks like that. It looks like
Yeah,
that.
I'm American. Sorry. I voted. um, but yeah, no, it was just like sad, like just gross to see, like just the way like they set it up, because they set it up for all right, old people. We're gonna see it's the old white guy running it, but like they got the black lady helping them. He's gonna be right, kids. You got kids. This is what you guys support, right? Is this it? Like that's what I felt like like what they were pandering with that campaign,
These politicians are
trying to
always
please
fucking
everyone.
pandering. These
Yeah.
these politicians always be pandering. Like I feel like it's so insincere, man. It's like I don't know. Like we're stuck in a rock.
That's why I couldn't be a politician. I'm too sincere. Like,
Yeah, I mean everything is kind of like a photo op. Everything is kind of like a look, and that kind of stuff like kind of makes me a little uneasy, in terms of like all these politicians and shit. Um, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't. I think like too many politicians that have been in like a like career politician. They're just like their track record is so dusty, man. Like you can't trust them. The longer that they stay in office, like I think like Hillary Clinton
uh,
didn't even support gay marriage for a long fucking time. So like, how are you gonna list
yeah.
her as a proponent of all these like human rights when she like wasn't even on? She didn't even support Black Lives Matter at first,
Oh,
which is like,
word.
well, when they first started like protesting at rallies and stuff, my man Bernie Sanders was fucking, he was like super accepting of them and like gave them a platform to do
He
so.
was like, the good old days.
And then like when they would show up and protest at Hillary Clinton stuff, like she was oftentimes like patronizing and like
Yeah,
shutting.
because it's Hillary's show. This is my day.
Well, she didn't know like what the movement was about because she's like out of touch, and it was clear in those moments when she was like talking to them like so insincerely. Like that's why she didn't win. I feel like is because a lot of people could kind of just see through the bullshit.
Bro, when she showed up to the Breakfast Club with the hot sauce in her purse, I was like, it's over.
Oh, she did that. I forgot. Oh, dude.
I was like, it's over. And those clips of her when she was like on stage, like fucking having a stroke, which is like, ah, yeah,
What was she doing?
bro.
This one.
If I could find it, bro, like
Something?
I was like watching like it was like some QAnon shit before it was called QAnon, like just regular fucking wacky videos.
Mhm.
It was just like a Hillary conspiracy video I watched one time when I was at work in college. Um, yeah. I don't know. Let's see what happens when I look up Hillary Clinton's stroke on YouTube. Oh shit.
The FBI just fucking swings in through your window. What
Is this
happened?
it? Bro, if they dude, shit, that'd be crazy. You wouldn't be able to see it because of the background.
I know, you just like disappear into the flag.
Oh, bro, that'd be spooky. But hey, man, at least I got taken out doing what I love, just sitting on at my computer.
Sitting in my basement.
I don't know. Is Hillary stroking out?
Hold on. She about to stroke out.
It's from 2016. Oh yeah, there she goes. There she goes.
What?
Aha. I should be able to have the volume on this. Yeah, hold on. Oh my god, bro. You need to make that into like a clip for one of your songs, bro, to promo. Oh shit, Rufus is here.
Try the cold chai. It is delicious.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, hold up. We need to see what the reaction on those people's faces, like how they change, if they change at all.
It was great. I mean, it was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud to have it.
Dude, they're like, what do you?
Oh, she's a robot, dude. So like she did something there. They all started asking questions all at once. So she tried to be like, oh, like all these people asking questions, but she played out the pantomime for like far too long to where you just started getting concerned.
Yeah,
Well, she's a
just an old lady.
total like lizard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's trying to be all like relatable and shit, and like be a human, but her reptilian scales are strong.
Come here, Rufus. Rufus just came downstairs in my room, started scratching and flapping around. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you met Rufus a few weeks ago.
Right there.
Oh yeah, she's a great pup. Hi. Rufus has to go outside. I bet that's probably why she's down here. We've been talking for a while, bro.
Yes, sir. It's been.
I want to keep talking too, man. It's been good.
Well, which one?
Huh?
What you want to talk about, man?
Talk about more conspiracies and shit, like aliens and stuff. I like that. That's that stuff I can't get enough of because it's endless.
Mm-hmm.
I
wish
it's
I knew
endless.
more.
It gets. How much can we know?
It's true. I feel like the multiverse theory is very that should be entertaining me to no end. Like when you hear like Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about multiverse theory, I don't even know if that's much of a conspiracy because I think it just like makes sense. But
just a theory, not a conspiracy. Like
mm-hmm.
I forget, like the word conspiracy theory, is a conspiracy theory in itself because they say like it was made. The word was made by the CIA and
Mm-hmm.
shit. So like, that's another fucking what the fuck.
The CIA, they was killing motherfuckers for a long time.
Oh, dude. Oh, speaking of killing, I do know what I want to tell you. I killed a lot of chickens today.
Where?
In my backyard.
How many did you kill?
I killed one, but
you effectively killed several.
I think so.
Well, to explain to me what happened.
So we have like a bunch of roosters because like there's a farm next door too, and like they only want so many roosters. So like when a rooster gets like in their bunch of chicks, or whatever. You know, you get chicks, they grow. You know, you get hens, and sometimes no. Rufus is about to fucking wipe her ass on my carpet. Get out of here.
Skedaddle.
Yeah. And yeah, so we were given some roosters from next door, and we're like, all right, you know, we're gonna fatten them up a bit and
Mm-hmm.
take care of them.
Like rooster
And
nuggets.
yeah, so we probably had rooster nuggets.
What, that wouldn't be good,
No, they'd be good.
right?
But
Rooster-
you'd have to like make the nuggets because once you get a chicken, it's you get a whole it's a whole ass chicken. You know what I mean? Like you dead ass, bro. Like you get the chicken, you hold it by its feet, you fucking chop its head off,
Does
and
it run around after you kill it like that?
nah, like it'll flop around.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That shit would like run around though.
nah, like it probably would for a little bit. Like if like you just like let it go, run or like
You're not supposed to do that though, right?
yeah, it's like holding it by you hold it by its feet and you put it on the table
Yeah.
and you just fucking whack it.
You beat it or you chop its head off?
No, you chop its head off.
Oh, word, yeah. With that like an axe or something. How did it feel?
It felt like I was cutting the head off a chicken.
Yeah, but like, how did it feel like? I don't know, for your spirit. Did you
My
like
spirit?
Yeah.
Spirit felt fine because like I'm not like that. I'm not killing it in vain.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'm malicious with it. Like I'm using this animal like for food. Like I'm gonna
But that's
take.
what I mean. Like spiritually, did you like feel like connected to this chicken for like grateful to it or anything like that? Like, because they say
No,
killing your food can be kind of
no.
experience.
I felt great. All right. I gotta fill some holes in this story, right?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. It wasn't that spiritual. It was just
Deep.
yeah, it wasn't that deep.
I feel
But
you.
it was the first time. No, it was the second time I've killed a chicken. The first time I killed a chicken, I just broke its neck.
Damn. You just said, "Meh."
Yeah, dude, the chicken was sick. We took it out of its misery. Yeah, I didn't want to fucking get all messy. Dude,
Yeah.
I was dead ass playing video games like down here. My dad's like, "Hey man, me with this, like you want like you say you want to learn." I was like, "Okay." He got the machete. I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to get all bloody."
Yeah.
I'm like, "How do I do it?" So you just like fucking whip it. Just fucking whip it.
Damn.
Anyway, we were
I've
given
never killed a chicken in my fucking life.
maybe, dude. I think everyone. Do you eat meat?
Yeah.
Okay, I think everyone that eats chicken
Mhm.
should do it at least once in their life to understand like what goes into eating a chicken, because it made me really understand why, like, one of my coworkers, I forget what country he's from, but it was a third world country, and like we were eating chicken wings, and he was like, "Dude, chicken's a delicacy in my country, like not like how steak is here, like it's not like that where I'm from." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And like when I was fucking plucking all those fucking feathers, I really understood that shit's fucking annoying. And on top of it, like we have a defeathering machine. It's like a big like tub with a bunch of like rubber bristles sort of around it, and it has a motor and it spins. And so how we do it is you chop its head off, you gut it, you take out all its organs and shit, throw that in the trash can. And but beforehand, before you butcher the chickens, you get a pot of boiling water, and like you just dunk the chicken a few times to like loosen up the feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Open
then
up a follicle.
yeah, and then you turn the defeathering machine on, and you toss the chicken in there for about 30 seconds,
Wow.
and it gets most of the feathers away, and then you just gotta.
Oh
fucking-
shit! So the defeathering doesn't actually remove it; it just kind of like
Yeah,
loosens
it gets most of it. It gets a really fucking good amount.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, because bro, if I had
to do it yourself. That shit-
to pluck a chicken,
yeah.
first of all, barehanded,
Ooh,
like just
that's-
from I have so much respect, for anyone that does that shit, man. Like
I got respect for the chicken machine plucker thing you were just talking
I got
about.
respect for the inventor of that machine, my friend.
Good day to you, sir. Like salute.
Yeah, but
Rip
that give me a second, because all the birds are in my freezer, because we ain't got
You about
we
to
ain't,
pull a bird out?
huh?
You about
The
to
bird.
pull,
I'm gonna count how many birds we
pull the bird
butchered
out on the camera?
on the camera. I'll show it. I don't know. I hope it's not too drippy. It might not even be frozen yet. Like I put this in,
We gotta
bro.
see this shit on the show.
I'm telling you, I put this in the freezer probably like 2 hours ago.
Pull that drippy
Bro,
chicken.
like it was nighttime when we was finishing plucking. I'm telling you.
Pull that drippy chicken out. I can hear it. Let's see if he's got this chicken. You got this chicken for us?
Nah, I ain't pulling no bird out.
Damn. Wow.
Nah, dude, they're drippy. They gotta freeze.
He didn't even do it for the content. Dang.
Nah, I didn't. I did it for the sanitation and the cleaning up after the fact. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like I got like a little bit of the ice, like the meat juice ice on my fingers. I'm afraid to touch my computer or anything else. Salmonella, raw chicken.
You'll short fuse your whole fucking machine.
I'll just get germs.
Nah, you don't want them fucking dead bird germs either.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, so I was one of the stories I was saying is we were given sexed chicks, and you quote sexed. They were like, yeah, these are all female birds. They're all hens.
Mhm.
And then one day not one day, but our rooster, it was just one of the roosters that was given next door. We put him in because he's fucking cool. Like he's spotted. Like we had him replace this other rooster, which he's just my pet forever, because he looks like Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. I'll send you a pic later. He's the man. His name is Fog. They're all named Foghorn, but
They would be.
yeah, but he's Rockstar Foggy. So yeah, dude, our rooster's just a dick, bro. He just fucking everyone up. Just fucking everyone up. Like, what the fuck's his problem?
Roosters can be like that, from what I gather. They can be like very fucking difficult to fucking
Yeah,
manage.
but it
Walk
was
up in
weird.
there and they'll jack you up.
It was weird because we had a rooster pit. You know what I mean? So don't think I told you. So anyway, we killed 7 roosters and 1 duck.
Mm. Damn, you killed the duck too?
Killed the duck.
Why'd you kill the duck? What'd he do?
He's ducking around.
Ducking around. He was being a quack.
Well, she was ducking around.
She was being a quack.
Yeah, dude, she still had eggs inside of her.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah, bro. If you think I don't like plucking a chicken, plucking a duck is some shit.
Plucking a duck is some shit, I bet.
It's some shit because it's fluffy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's fluffy. It's fluffier. There's like micro fucking little feathers, little microfiber feathers.
Yeah. That's called the down, right?
What? It's called the.
They be in pillows like that, the down pillows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
try me. I know my pillows. I know
Yo,
it's my pillow
hey,
talk.
you seem like a cozy man.
I'm cozy, man. I got 6 pillows in here.
Shh, I only got 3. That's double the amount of mine.
Gotta be cozy, man.
and I'm Sam Comfort.
What's
Goddamn.
going on here?
But yeah. So anyway, we found out that 4 of the fucking of our like 12, 13 hens were roosters. Yeah, man.
Jeez.
So we threw them in the rooster pit with all the other roosters.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wanted to do it on Halloween to just sacrifice a bunch of chickens on Halloween.
Yeah.
So we just did it the day after.
All Saints Day.
After the election, after
You
whatever.
sacrificed to President whoever.
To fucking President Trill Clinton. President $3 Bill Clinton.
President Trident.
Fuck. Who knows? But I just hope we're all okay, man.
Rest in peace to those chickens and that duck, though.
They went out in good spirit.
Yeah.
Like, cause think about it, bro. Fucking we got 8 birds. We got 8 goddamn birds. That's how many trips less to the grocery store?
That's true.
Like, I'm not
worried about that.
I'm not buying chicken for probably the rest of the year, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a whole lot of meat, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Fucking birds.
That's the life, to be honest. I gotta fucking. The neighbors have chickens. I might just fucking jack 1 or 2.
Bro, you get cool. Are you cool with them?
Not yet.
Well, dude, cause we be having eggs for days, man. Like, think about it, dude, 12 hens. Bro, like some days you'll have 3 eggs, some days you'll have 4 eggs, some days you'll have 14 eggs.
Yeah, you fucking right.
Dude, I'm eating eggs every goddamn day.
Yeah, I could have been making omelets this whole time. Damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah, but yeah, just remember, like you guys still gotta feed them. Like I don't think the feed's that much.
Mm-hmm. Yo, have you ever had duck eggs?
Oh, yeah, they're overrated.
I've never had them, so I wouldn't know.
I would try them. I would recommend you should try as much egg as you can.
I appreciate that. That's you say you don't want to be a politician, but I feel like that would be your platform.
I'll be
I'm
dude.
And I think you should have as many eggs as you want.
Here's what I hope. I hope that I can inspire a future politician. My hope is that a future politician is listening to this and it gets inspired.
I hope so too. I hope they get
politicians should listen to podcasts. I hope they do.
Yo.
What podcast do you think Trump's listening to?
I feel like Trump is one of those people that doesn't even like music.
Music? He likes a little pimp, bro.
A little pimp. Oh my God.
Bro,
that's the weirdest shit.
Bro. Like that's that Bernstein Bears shit.
Bernstein Bears.
That's that shit I'm telling you about. And like it's goofy how like all the people are like so mad at Lil Pump and Lil Wayne. I'm like, you surprised?
Lil Wayne fucking supports Donald Trump too?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Since when?
A few days ago. You didn't see the picture?
No.
Man.
He took a picture with Donald Trump?
Yeah, he was like the day 2 days before election day or like the day before.
You gotta pull these TikToks up too. I know you got some TikToks.
Yeah, I got some TikToks. I'm sorry.
We just be getting distracted.
Bro, it's whatever, man. I'm fucking high sitting at my fucking computer. The show has no plan. What? Where's the picture of them together? Well, here's the picture of them together, and like his girlfriend like broke up with him about it, and like he made a sad tweet.
Lil Wayne made a sad tweet about a
Yeah,
chick.
that's the picture right there. Like that shit's actually real.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not winning this one. I don't think Trump's winning this.
Nah, I don't think he is either. Like, it's not looking good.
He's not winning this. Whenever they like pull the rappers out and stuff for the votes, it's never a good sign.
Did you see 2 Chainz?
No, don't tell me he was with Trump.
No. He was with Biden, and he was like, I'm voting for a candidate that's different, And then he just looks at, like, nods for the DJ to drop the beat, and it goes ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god.
All right, you see this? I live the way I love, and oh yeah, so his girlfriend broke up with him because of it. So that picture I showed you, that's his girlfriend right here that left him because
he said I'm not a lighter because lighters burn out.
Yeah, he goes, I live the way I love and love the way I live. Oh no, I'm not a lover. I'm not a lover, not a lighter, because they burn out. Yo, always with the crazy metaphors. I am an eternal fire and burning love. Either live with a tan, a third-degree burn, or stay and die in love. You're sweating. Sincerely, the fireman.
I don't know, man.
It's TikTok time.
It's TikTok time.
What I want.
Lil Wayne.
I don't even know. Oh yeah, this one was pretty good.
Treyway!
Oh, yeah. You said Treyway.
Ah! Ooh.
Yeah, I just thought that was good.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, this just I fucking love this. I love this one. I want to see the original video. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this song or whatever. Just this kid locked in the closet and just kicks himself out. So like the kid the kid who filmed the video, he was like, yo, so like our friend, I wonder if it says in the comments right here, but he said like what happened was like his friend was mad annoying, so they were done with him playing games, so they locked him in the closet.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Okay, oh yeah, he goes, y'all really gonna make me explain it? So my homeboy came in the room playing entirely too much, so we locked him in the closet.
That's damn.
Oh, dude, I love this. This kid's a fucking rager.
Let's go up! Up!
Like, this is
Fuck up! Let's go up!
It's a good wholesome talk.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is some summer. You ever done rope swing?
Hell yeah.
I don't fucking know you.
There's some crazy rope
It's
swing.
sliding off.
How your nuts feel?
Let me get full screen.
It's sliding off.
Okay. Someone else is jumping on, huh?
Have you only done it solo?
All of you, slide them down still.
Would you ever try this with a friend?
Megan, wrap your legs.
Okay, go over your head.
What kind of rope are they on?
Let's go. Good. Everybody.
That's lit.
Dude,
Please.
that's just coming, dude. Like, it doesn't stop.
We got this shit. Come on, Nate.
We got
Whoa!
The guy's just like holding onto a ring with fucking flips and balls in their face.
One more? It's lit.
Like that.
I'm glad they pulled that shit off.
Yeah, somebody had to, right?
I'm glad they pulled that shit off. That's dope.
Oh my gosh. So we were talking about public transit earlier today.
Hey, come on!
If you remember, if you're from Providence, I'm sure you've had like some annoying people on the train every now and then. Or not the train, the bus. But this shit's hilarious.
What are you doing, you idiot? You fucking on it next time.
Justice.
I'll get up.
Street justice.
Hey, come on! Hey, big fella!
Oh, he timed that shit?
he just did what everybody else was wanting to be done.
Oh, bro, I seen this shit on Halloween, and it was wild.
Hello, everyone.
This man gets trapped in the bus,
I'm gonna take a little video
like in
to
the
show
bottom
you
of the
where I
bus.
currently am. You can't figure it out. I'm trapped underneath the megabus. That's right. I'm in the luggage storage area under the megabus. I crawled in to get my bag and umbrella, and while I was in here, the door closed, which I banged on very loudly, and the bus started driving. So we're driving through Philadelphia to the second stop. Not too far, but happy Halloween. This is some scary shit.
He's got his coffee.
Dude, that's so sad.
That's at least he's got his coffee.
Yeah. True. And a phone that literally no one you could have called. So, yo, have you seen like the shark surfing in Fortnite?
Nah. What's this though?
So this dude like shark surfs. Yeah, no, I can't play it. Like, so yeah, this guy gets a fishing pole with a bunch of meat on it and his surfboard and casts into the water for the great white shark to pull him so he can be gnarly as fuck.
That's fucking lit. This dude's living his best life.
Dude, he has no fuck. Like, what?
Yeah,
I
no
wonder,
fuck.
like, what, like, got him to this point where he was like, dude, I love surfing. I love fishing. I love sharks. I want to be rad as shit. I wonder how many fishing poles he loses, right? Because he just let go of it.
Yeah, he just lets go of them. They pull them off. I hope they're biodegradable.
They're not. There's
just 1,000 fucking fishing poles in the ocean over there.
Oh my god, this shit, dude, you ever see just scary shit on your TikTok?
Nah.
My shit's curated for like, dude. I guess my, cause bro, did you hold up before I play this? Oh, what? All right. I'll pause it right there because that's perfect.
That
Bro,
face.
did you see the Social Experiment movie yet, or whatever? The
Nah,
social
I ain't seen that.
Yo, it's just like the algorithm is just like an AI that's curated for every individual, and it's like the AI figured out that like I like to see like tasteful dark shit. But I just restarted it so you can see it from the top. All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Y se marchó y a su barco le llamó libertad y en el cielo descubrió camino.
Did someone comment if he ticked his last talk? I hope he's okay.
Y se marchó.
I'm sorry.
Libertad.
I'm sorry.
Y y en el cielo descubrió que
I'm sorry.
He said, "Yo, if you don't fucking put that phone down and save my life right now."
Oh my god. He was like, yo, I think I can make it to the current pulled him. Oh man, bro. Probably bashed his heads off the rocks. All right, well, we're gonna end it on a tasteful one. This is a crab with no legs.
While house and pet sitting for a friend, I found this weird rock in the road 2 days ago. Meet Herbert. He's a giant land crab. He is eating and pooping just fine. Favorite food is pineapple, and I'm going to try to help him rehab and grow some legs and claws. While house and pet sitting for a friend, I found the...
Yeah, she has like mad TikToks of that.
Of that crab?
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
that's a good tasteful talk, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of that sort of shit.
You like the tasteful talks?
I like the tasteful talks. I like fucked up shit too, though.
Yeah. I can only take so much of the tasteful talks. I didn't know until recently, but that there's a not interested option.
Oh, really? So you can like further fine tune your algorithm to not show you that you're not.
I was starting to see like pretty girls and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
That's not why I signed up for this app. Yeah.
No.
I feel you. I'm about to get back on TikTok, to be honest with you.
Oh man, I love it.
And I gotta talk some more.
It can get political sometimes, and I'm like, why is this here? Why is this
political talks?
Political talks be coming up.
I'm not okay with that. I want separation of talk and politics.
Dude, wherever there's people, the bullshit will come. Wherever like there's something's hip, like the bullshit will follow.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Yeah, dude, you know what I forgot to do? I usually forget to do this, but this is like the latest that it's happened. I forgot to do the theme song. So, yeah.
You say boom, boom.
This is how we're gonna close it out. Episode 30.
You say boom, boom, sure. You say boom, boom, sure. You say boom, boom, sure. You say boom, sure.
It's a must. It's a must.
That's fire.
What's a podcast without a theme song? Am I right? Yeah,
it's true. You need a theme.
Yeah, you need the theme, you need a song.
Well, bro, I appreciate you having me on the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Is there a pre-save link yet?
Yeah, the pre-save link is up. It's johnphelps.com.
So that's in the link below in the description. November 11th. Get that, folks. Plug it up. Plug them up, my friend.
Fuck them up. Hey, appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, no, yeah, I said plug them up, but you can fuck them up too.
Oh, it's John Phelps on all social media. That's it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you you talking to me, man.
Appreciate you having me. It was mad fun. When we talked and like found out that we had like a mutual love for like your mom's house and shit, I knew it was gonna be a fun time talking to you.
Oh yeah, bro. When I found out you were like your mom's house, I was like, oh, bro. I was like, yo, word. Like I'm like, yeah, it's one of a kind dude right here.
One of a kind dude.
Yeah, this is one of a kind guy.
They're one of my favorites. I haven't listened to today's episode, but I'm probably gonna listen to that in a little bit.
Yeah, likewise, bro. I'm looking forward to doing this in person. One day, definitely. You know, hope to get you out here at the farm and talk some shit. Maybe get you to sacrifice a chicken.
Oh my god, yeah, I'd be down to be honest.
Word, yo, if we got a chicken that needs a slaughtering,
make sure you send that invite because so when you kill a chicken in the morning, can you eat it for dinner?
Yeah, it did. You can kill it ASAP. That's like how we used to do shit. Like they didn't have refrigeration.
True.
You just fucking kill it.
Turn it into a whole day. I can
like
have
that. That's the best way. That's the best way to eat it. and shit. I
To be
bet
honest, we should definitely coordinate that.
some chicken killing. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
like
vlog
a
it.
chicken dinner.
Fucking
I'd be down. I'd be down for that.
bro, it's
Some
stinky, bro. It's fucking gross.
stinky poo poo.
It's not. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't like doing it.
No, it won't be fun, but it'll be delicious.
Yeah, fresh ass chicken, man.
I've never had fresh ass chicken. I've had wet ass pussy, but not fresh.
Yeah. So fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, bro. But at the time of this recording, hey man, maybe when this is out, we'll find out who's the president. But in the meantime, regardless, shit's gonna be weird. Shit's gonna be wacky. If you made it through this, I hope you're staying up and staying silly.
And staying hard.
Yeah. John Phelps, thank you.
Sam Comfort, good to see you, bro.
Yo, likewise. I'll see you sooner than later, I hope, man. For real.
Sure.
Thank you, dog.
Soon. Peace.
Peace.